All right, good morning to you and yours. I wish and hope that you all have a wonderful and awesome day today. Make it great. You have the power, you have the control to do great things. All right, so today, and one thing I haven't been doing is keeping up with the date. Today is August the 7th. September, October, November, December. We like 4 months away from Christmas, y'all. And the year is over. Okay? Thank God, right? Because Lord knows we've had a crazy year. If you guys have anything or anything close to being like I am, you're ready for 2020 to be over. Literally. Seriously. I've never been so excited. Good morning, Tara. I have truly been missing you. Where have you been? If you're anything like me, you are tired of 2020. You're ready to get this over and done with, and ready for a restart, a new beginning, which you can do every day. You know, you can have a new beginning every single day. However, it's nothing like having that New Year, that New Year reset or restart, which is what we're gonna talk about today. Because I just, sometimes I get caught up in my own mind and in my own thinking of crazy. And over the last few days, I've just been thinking, I'm like, okay, what if? And and I don't want my religious folks to even chime in, because this is gonna be like insane. Okay, things have been insane lately with my husband in training and being out of work a lot. out at work a lot. He's starting back working more today, so I should. Oh, he's been out of work, really? Hey, Fallen Skies, how are you? And I've been canning like crazy. Well, good for you. That is really, really good. That's awesome. I'm glad you're canning like crazy. I'm glad that you guys been spending a lot of time together. And that's one thing that I've been doing with Jennifer. I see flashing lights down here. I don't know if I should continue this way or not. I don't really understand what's going on yet. I really can't understand what's going on with these flashing lights down here. Oh, okay. I'm seeing a reflection. I was seeing flashing lights, and then I was like, why are they at the house like this? What are y'all doing? Literally, they got the fire truck has the street blocked with the fire truck. I mean, I don't really understand what's going on here. Do they think this telephone pole is about to? Oh, it's a line down. Okay, cool. Well, thank you, firefighters. Y'all, that's what y'all are supposed to do. Y'all supposed to protect us. So there is a power line down. I don't know if it's a power line or not, but there's a line down in the street. So the firefighters have the street blocked off, which is awesome. Good morning, Estella. How are you? Good morning, Watchman. How are you? You're a flash of sunshine. I appreciate that, because I haven't been feeling that way the last few days, to be honest with y'all. I go through my little modes and my stages too, where I'm like, yeah, I'm on top of where everything's great. And then, things can be going along fine. And I really think it's I had a nightmare the other night, and something happened and triggered my PTSD or whatever, which is undiagnosed, but I'm pretty sure I got it, because every 6 to 8 weeks I go through this phase of nightmares. So I had a really, really bad night the other night, and then ever since then it's like, shoot. So yeah, I know it's there. How about that? And I said before the end of the year I was going to file my my VA disability. I need to. I've been dealing with it long enough now. Let me see here. Good morning. Who is that? Melanie. Good morning, Melanie. How are you? I really appreciate you guys for coming in. I really, truly do. So, before we even get on the topic, let me ask you guys your opinion. I've been thinking about, probably for the last week, of changing the channel's name. And what I want you to do, I want you to give me your thoughts, okay? Now, we've been rolling with Plant-Based Homestead Prepper for a year. We got up to like 1,200, then we started going down. I believe that marketing would be a little bit easier and better if I changed the name. You lost me? What you mean you lost me? It's not just you, bro. We are also going through crazy nightmare. Yeah, the whole world's going through a crazy nightmare. Are you saying you love me or you lost me? Which one? Oh no, don't lose me. No, don't lose me, Estella. Do you mean we were buffering for a minute or what? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. So anyway, y'all. So I've been telling you guys about changing the name, and I'm really, and I keep having people that are part of the channel like, yeah, change the name, but you know they're not regulars. So I wanted to get you guys' thoughts. I mean, y'all can't that the regular folks won't be able to find me, even though they're looking for me. So I'm torn, but I do want the channel to increase, and I want the channel to grow. So one of the names that keeps ringing in my head is Positive Prepper, but I don't even know if I want to. I don't even know if I want to keep it as a prepper, prepper in the name, because I think and I'm gonna tell you guys, I really believe that channels are being targeted, and I can't see anything, so I will catch you all later. Oh, okay. I don't know what happened with that. 3 a.m. every morning. Really? Oh, it's what time you gotta get up. Caught you live. Oh, you did, Full of Hope. Hey, Full of Hope, how are you? Yeah, I've been reading your comments, and you've been missing us, but hey, you caught us today. Good. Your camouflage tent while you get your camouflage tent while you still can. So I mean, and I think I don't even know if changing the channel name is going to help, because I think we've already been targeted, for content, because of the content we talk about. We talk about current events, we talk about prepping. I think when you put yourself out like that, you're subject to whatever the platform says you're gonna do or not gonna do or whatever. So y'all know I'm never gonna talk bad about the platform, because I love the platform. Love it. Love you, YouTube. Beirut World War III. Well, from what I understand, they arrested some folks and seized some accounts and all that kind of stuff. But I haven't really, I really hadn't been researching. I just listened to my Hey Google this morning. I was like, hey Google, good morning, and then she goes through all this news and stuff, weather and all this kind of stuff. We're expecting storms again today, flash flooding and all that kind of stuff here in my local area. So I'm gonna try to make sure I don't go too far out today, just in case I need to get back home, because it floods around here. I mean, yeah, it definitely floods. We're all targeted, bro. Yeah, we are. It would surprise me if I'm on some sort of watch list. I wouldn't doubt if we all are. And it's all good. It is what it is. But I must admit, this week has been kind of hard for me. Got a lot of things going on, and of course all of us have a lot of things going on. Weather is crazy here too. And I know a lot of everybody has things going on. We all have trials, tribulations. We have life. I mean, life in itself is just different. I ain't gonna say difficult. It's different. If you want to make some money online, then change your name. Prepper's channel. If you hate type, you won't get that many views. Okay, well, if not hate type, you won't get that many. All right, if you want to make money online, then change your name. Prepper channels. If not hate type, you won't. Oh, okay. You're saying I need to change my content to hate. You should hear the content I put out, bro. I don't play. I tell it exactly the way I see it. All right, watch me. I'm about to check you out. You write your channel name down so that Because it's always so difficult. A-U-B-U-R-N. I will come over there and check you out, I promise. I mean, I love people to tell it like it is, you know. I've just gotten to the point where I'm weary. I'm weary in what's going on. I've gotten coronavirus fatigue. I've gotten world fatigue. I've gotten hustle and bustle fatigue. You name it, I'm fatigued. Okay. So that's where I am. I'm just tired, you know. I'm tired of us talking about the same crap. That's why this subject is what if. And all my religious folks, I know this is gonna be blasphemy to you and all that good stuff. So, you know, take it with a grain of salt. I'm just throwing this out there, and it's not even a theory. It's just something I thought, you know, a couple of days ago, and I was like, you know, what if? Because Jennifer had said this to me as a joke, and it's all good, you know. I just want y'all to know that hey, I may be going off the deep end here. But what if everything we're going? I mean, because you gotta admit that 2020 has been like a crazy year already, right? We got racial tensions in this country where we call ourselves the melting pot. How the hell is that even possible? Number one. Number two, we got this coronavirus just won't quit. Number three, regardless of how you feel about the current administration, you gotta admit that it's crazy. Okay. Number four, weather patterns are crazy. Well, we know kind of why that is, because the grand solar minimum, whatever we're going through right now. Let me see. Greatly obliged. I'm sure won't agree with everything that I have to say, but I think you won't. Okay. I mean that. Hey. I don't agree with every 100% of anybody. So I mean that's great. I love that. You know, if you got content that I'm not gonna agree with, that's even better. Because then, you know, anyway. You know, I believe that we all have, you know, we're all entitled to our own opinions, and we all have, you know, this platform that we can use and tell it like you want to. You know, that's what the beauty about our country is. We live in a country where we have freedom of speech, and that is a beautiful thing. Whether however you feel about it, whatever subject. But what if all this that's going on is only going to get worse for us? And what if there's some power? I'm not going to say higher power. I don't want to say, you know, God or whatever. But it's like, you know, I remember when I used to play Sim City. And this is reminding me of Sim City. And it's almost like, I mean, a lot of you guys think, well, I'm going to say, we are already in the Matrix. And we're living inside the Matrix anyway. Which, I can see that theory. I mean, to a certain extent. I think you have freedom of choice. But, I mean, we all fit into this massive puzzle that we call life. But what if life is really not like we think it is? What if we're going through this? Sorry, bro, that was a typo. I meant to say, I think you will at least find me. I understand what you're saying. I just subbed. All right, so yeah, what if all this is going on and it's going to get worse, and then all of a sudden the button is going to be pushed and we got like Godzilla, or equivalent to Cloverfield. I'll just say Cloverfield since that's like the latest big monster. We got equivalent Cloverfield coming through our cities, or something like Independence Day, where where we got spaceships all around the globe, and you know, and everybody just goes into a mass panic, and bam, it's all reset, and we go back, I don't know, 2 billion years to the planet being like there's your name, Off the Deep End. Yeah, I don't have enough off the deep end thoughts to be off the deep end, you know. This is just one right here. I mean, if I change the name, that means I'm gonna always have to come up with content that's just controversial. And that's not me, y'all. You know, I kind of go with the status quo most of the time. And when it's things I don't agree with, I say it, but I don't know. I mean, I like that name if that's what I was into. You know, maybe I should name the channel Jamaican Prepper. Everybody always be like, Roger, you Jamaican. I'll be like, no, I'm just trying to Jamaican. Anyway, I don't know. Authoritative forces in high places. You are not. I really don't like speech to text sometimes. They are not on our side. There have been a lot of revelations this year. If you know what I mean. Yeah, I mean, I and even with Bible prophecy, you know. But I mean, let me ask you guys this question: Doesn't history repeat itself? This is not the first time we've had a pandemic in the world that we know of, right? And, you know, and I got this theory, and this you talk about off the deep end, and this is a theory that I have. Now, existence has been around for existence, right? Time has been around forever. 2020 is not over yet. E.T.'s going to phone home. So time has been around forever. You know, even before recorded time was in existence. So I have this theory. I'm like, how do we know? I mean, if you're talking about billions and billions and billions of years of time, how do we know, or how can we disprove that all this hasn't happened in some shape, form, or fashion before, and then billions and billions of years go by, and the planet takes back over everything, and, okay, so like all these buildings, all these cars that are around me, eventually they go back to the earth, right? Everything comes from the earth, everything goes back. And I'm just talking about our planet right now. I'm not talking about the whole universe at large. So if the planet is billions and billions and billions of years old, and if at one point in time the planet were to, and eventually the continents are going to go all the way around, come together on the other side, and then start going the other way. If that takes trillions of years, and if everything eventually goes back to the earth, that means that, I don't know, let's just say a billion years from now, the truck, if everything was to stop existence right now, this truck, my body, everything is just going to disappear and turn into dust. All this stuff is going to go away, and vegetation is going to cover everything that's left, right? Which means it's going to eventually be gone back to the earth. And even though, like, we find the remains of the pharaohs, and in Egypt we got mummies and all that kind of stuff, that stuff eventually will turn to dust. I mean, you're talking about that's only been, what, like 6,000 years. So you're talking about a billion years, that stuff is going to be all gone anyway. I'm talking about the mummies now. Pyramids might stand, I don't know how long they're going to stand, but everything is going to turn back to dust, right? Sunshine Prepper. I mean, I like it, but am I always like upbeat and happy and positive? I don't think so. But I mean, I like that Sunshine Prepper. That's a good one. That's kind of a it's almost like that tongue twister. Sunshine City. If you say that really fast, but you're gonna end up cursing. So welcome to Sunshine Prepper. That's gonna take some getting used to right there. I like it though. I like it. I really truly do. So okay, with this theory, that means the fire hydrant I just passed, the roads that we're driving on, all the trees are gonna grow up and then eventually die and then go back to the earth. Everything is gonna go back to the earth, right? So if that is the case, I've been thinking about this for a while. If that is the case, Is it possible? I just want you guys to just let me know, is it possible? Is it possible that if everything eventually goes back to the dust, to the earth, is it possible that all of this has happened before? You know, I'm talking about, we've built civilizations, we've built, you know, modern civilization, and then all of a sudden something happens, I don't know, nuclear war or whatever, and we destroy each other, ourselves, and then it takes us like, you know, 1 billion years. That doesn't even seem like that's long though. Let's just say 500 billion years to get back here. Or let's just say it takes 500 billion years for the planet to take everything back over. These guardrails I'm looking at, they're going to eventually rust, decay, and eventually fall apart. This bridge I'm about to go over, it's going to eventually fall down, and everything is going to go back to the earth. I don't know about Atlantis. Okay, I've heard of Atlantis, but I've never researched it, so I don't know. And see, I learned from this guy. His name is Dr. Ray Hagen. And one thing I like about him, he says, make a circle, okay, like that. And I want you guys to agree, and I want you guys to agree also. And ever since I heard this statement, I'm like, wow, okay, that makes sense. Mayans were extremely intelligent. Okay, so make a circle like this, and inside of that circle is everything that you know, and everything outside of that circle is everything you don't know. Yes, 6 times Earth has been destroyed and rebuilt. Really? Where you get that? How do you know that information? Explain to me, please. Because I've been thinking this theory for like years. I'm like, and ever since Dr. Ray Hagen taught me that everything inside this circle is what you know, everything outside that circle is what you don't know, which means everything that you don't know is way more than what you do know. It appears to be happening more quickly now. I agree. Research it, right? Oh, come on, full of hope. I will. Atlantis and the Earth being destroyed 6 times. Okay, you guys see. And I'm not gonna say I don't have time. You make time for what what's important to you and what you want to do. Okay, the lost city of Atlantis. So do you guys think I'm far-fetched with that? All these cars over here at this dealership, all these hundreds of cars that are over here at this dealership, they eventually, channel name, Baffled Boy. Take it back a lot faster than that, bro. I'm just throwing those years out there. I don't know. I mean, I know that if you live in a house that is not lived in, a ship that's not sailed, a house that's not lived in is going to fall apart faster than one that's lived in. Simply because of the energy, because somebody's putting energy in that house and maintaining that house. A car, same thing. The car is just sitting around. It's gonna depreciate much faster and quicker than one that's driven. It just is what it is. I agree. It'll be paid. But I'm just saying, if something was let's just say a grand, that wouldn't do it. Something that just bam kills everybody right now, and everything just stops as far as life as we know it. That's a pretty Mustang. I enjoy looking at that. I've always enjoyed Mustangs for some reason. The Watchman, the Quickening. Oh wait. What are you saying? He's correct. Geological history. Nothing is ever solid. It's our perception. You would be surprised what you can learn from the History Channel documentaries. I love the History Channel. We were watching William Shatner has this new show on the History Channel. I think it's on the History Channel, and I love that show. And I try not to watch a whole bunch of television, but I've been drawn to, I don't know, Jennifer's on this freaking ID TV or whatever, and I got caught up on this these poor people up in New York. I think they're called Dryden, New York, or something like that. It's called the something Village. What is this show called? The something Village. What the heck is it? The Damned Village. That's what it is. Oh, the Village of the Damned. The Village of the Damned. And I watched that. We watched that last night. I kind of took a break last night. I was really tired. Man, this guy's pulling back up next to me. He was on the other side of the street. He turned around. Look at this Mustang right here, y'all. That thing has got me freaking drooling. That's sweet. I love that. That's awesome. So anyway, what if? Okay, so if that's a possibility. Okay, and even if you believe in the Bible and you believe in creation and and the Noah story, and if you believe in God, then God destroyed the planet with a great flood. If you believe that. So I mean, it's very possible that we're about to go through the button being pushed and bloop, and everything being reset. Okay, well, just gonna see if they can start it over. Which is crazy if you think about that, because are we just some kind of simulation? Is that right? The right word? Simulation. Are we some kind of simulation in a program? And even if you believe in God, right? And you believe in God being the all powerful, all knowing, all that, and even you believe that God, God's ways are not your ways, and God's thoughts are not your thoughts, and sure the heavens are higher than the earth, so God's thought. I mean, so that means that God can just outthink me a billion times, right? And if I don't know, let me see, Village of the Damned is no, it's a TV. It is a movie, but it's also a TV show about this village, about these people in New York, upstate New York somewhere. And what happened in like a 10-year period of time, it did seem like they were cursed because they just had so much tragedy to come through that little town. It's crazy. It's only like a town of 14,000 people. I believe if you will watch the TV show Colony, the series that is coming next, the Minority Report, the movie. I'm here. Hey, Kev H. Kev H can get on board with something like this, I know. It's already here. We're just finding out about it. All good. You know what? Y'all not gonna believe this. I checked my stock last night. Y'all are not gonna believe what I have finally run out, and I didn't even realize that we used this much, but I didn't calculate because Jennifer's at home all the time. I didn't calculate how much we actually use of this stuff. And I gotta go out today and buy some. Y'all not gonna believe this. You ready for this? Toilet paper. Toilet paper. I am running out of toilet paper. Finally. And I checked last night. I was like, wait a minute, because I got stacks and stacks of what I thought in the back room. And I went to go get some last night because I was, I had run low in my bathroom. I was like, this is funny as hell. Oh my God. Because I literally haven't bought any preps. I literally have not bought one prep since like February, March time frame. Okay? By Blanking Silverman. Have you ever read the book Enoch? No. We're talking about what if 2020 is leading up to like the worst year, which is 2021, and then at the end, like in Sim City, I don't know if you ever played it or not, but what if in the end, some being or someone or whatever hits the reset button, just like in Sim City? That's what we're talking about. Matrix crap, tunnel TP from an in-law. We still good for months. We have several months worth of our own before. I never stopped buying preps this year and still buying. Love that game. Yes, Sim City was an amazing game. I agree. Copper, silver, gold. It's all great to have. And I don't even want to talk about money today because y'all know what I'm gonna talk about. So we're not even gonna talk about money, okay? My granny used TP with those free with rebate deals, and she had 7 years worth. Silver. And you know, and what if? Okay, what if that is? I mean, because now is it true? Because I've heard this, I've never researched it. Is it true that at one point in time, all the continents, all 7 continents, were together? And if you look at a map, I mean, they look like they would fit. They broke apart and they started drifting away. Isn't it true that the continents drift away from each other a certain amount of feet or a certain amount of inches or whatever each year? Okay? When hyperinflation comes, okay, buy silver will make you a millionaire. Okay, all right. So since full of hope, where's the best place to buy silver? Somebody tell me. Should I go to the pawn shop and pay too much for it? Should I buy it online? Where do I buy silver and get the best price for my silver? So it's almost impossible to go to the bank and get quarters now and try to find some silver coins in there. That was something that was, you know, popular 3 to 5 years ago. You just go to the bank, get you a roll of quarters, and boom, there you have it. What's an onyx? Annex? What's the annex? The only way to survive will be the creation of your own communities. Now that I can agree with, Watchman. Pangea. Yes, that's when all of the continents were together. Thank you, Tahanga. So, how far are the continents spreading from each other every year? And what is going to happen when they come crashing together again? Will it cause massive earthquakes? I mean, because that can you imagine, like, the western part of the country, California? Can you imagine being alive then and you seeing it coming? It's like, oh my God, here we go. I mean, will you even feel it? Listen, if I had to pay $100, I would still go to a proper dealer and get eagles or rounds. Country antique shops. Oh, APMEX.com. Let me write that down. So what all can you buy from APMEX.com? Hey, damn it. AP. I think y'all have convinced me to buy some damn. Well, you know what? The only reason I'm even considering buying silver and gold is because Robert Kiyosaki says that silver, gold, and Bitcoin are going to be only currency in the future. Leak on the water quick. Win right now. Amex is brilliant. So is bullion. Oh no, big truck! Please don't get in my lane. Thank you. They always make me nervous when they're turning. Not go. SD bullion. I don't know what SD. Y'all have so much information. Remember I told you about that circle? See my circle? I know what I know. I know how to mix music. I know how to fix some crap and turn a screwdriver. But the stuff y'all be talking, I be like, SD, is that bullion? What is that? I don't even know what that is. I've never even heard of it. Is that a place where you can buy silver coins and gold coins and stuff, or what? I'm also thinking about buying some. They got this company called Karatbars. I'm sure y'all. It's a network marketing company. I'm sure y'all have heard of it. And I'm thinking about buying some gold through there. I could talk for days. You could talk for days about what? It is cheaper to buy from a local business that deals specifically in coins. Yeah, but how do you know you're getting silver? What is the test for silver? Do you order on the infomercial and they give you a certificate of authenticity? Is that what they call it? I feel generous today. This guy standing out here begging for money, so I feel like I can spare a buck. How about that? Come on over here, guy. He's looking sad and depressed. I'm gonna be generous. Homeless, please help. Come on. There you go, brother.
Thank you.
All right, you take care.
You too.
I hadn't given to somebody who's been out there with a sign in a minute. So solid brass would be more expensive than all of them, plus black powder. Dang, they have $149 minimum and only have $90 right now. I have to talk the husband into buying some silver for savings. It's probably too late. They surplus load like ammo and guns. My personal suggestion is to buy a quarter ounce, half ounce, full ounce coins. COA comes with U.S. Mint purchases. So can I trust the U.S. Mint purchases? Husband gave someone with a sign some money the other day. Yeah, I don't do it all the time. I used to try to, but then I was like, y'all gonna get me broke. I can't keep up with all y'all. It's too many of y'all. It's too many of y'all and not enough of me. So every now and then, when I feel liberated of my money, I'll give some away. That's what gave some. Okay, I will email you, Roderick. Thank you, full of hope. I appreciate that. So what is so if I buy a quarter ounce, half ounce, or full ounce, what is that stuff going to cost me right now? Because I'm sure I'm not. Because if silver is going for like $28 an ounce, I'm sure I got to pay $35, $40 because of shipping, because of taxes, because of whatever. So what am I looking at spending on an ounce of silver? This is the last thing. This is the last prep I had ever thought I'd be doing. I really think that with my resources, and see, plus another thing, we're still looking at moving. I'm really thinking about selling my house now. I hadn't thought about selling my house up until the last month and a half, and I'm like, you know what? We could sell it. We got a little equity. We can get a little equity out of it, because I want to rent it, but I think we're gonna have a housing crisis here in the near future. Now, people always need somewhere to live. Now, that's one thing people are always going to be willing to pay for is somewhere to live. Come on, bro. Okay. I don't know what he was doing. Just walking aimlessly with his dog. I forget they changed these parking spaces over here. Which I don't really understand why they made these parking spaces trailer parking spaces. They should have made these over here. I mean, why should I be punished because I don't have a trailer? This is where I normally park. I just don't understand it. Guess it's not for me to understand. So the only reason I'm even stopping here so I can get me some toilet paper. Because they got these mega rolls. I don't know if y'all like Charmin mega rolls. And I'm going to take y'all in here with me. I'm going to see if they even have. Let me see. I paid $15 total. Was $20 an ounce. When I had to sell mine, I got full price. It was real silver. Food will be the biggest problem, believe me. Oh, that's where I'm putting. Yeah, I'm at Lowe's. Yeah, that's where I'm putting my. When I start buying preps again, yeah, it's gonna be. I forgot. I got all this stuff in here. I need to take back. I hate riding around with crap that I need to take back to Lowe's. I don't think today's the day though. But this Lowe's is usually full of stuff. So we're gonna grab our mask, of course. And we're gonna put it on. No, bro, it's like that. Let Daddy explain, huh? I don't think if the government or world went crypto, they would restart a new crypto so that we'll have an unfair advantage. Not jump in where others have the advantage. Silver will hit 600. Good morning, Roderick. Hey, Truth Warrior. Just watching to see what's going on. We're just talking about random stuff as usual. Fed coin coming. Oh, you believe that? No, bro. I forgot I had this mask on for like 4 hours yesterday. It's a disposable mask. So we're going to toss that and get a new one. I got a box of masks around here somewhere. Where they be, who knows? Oh, here they are. Y'all know I do most of my shopping at Lowe's. Buy silver fast. Well, since we're talking about currency, I read this morning that some other folks now, Bloomberg is saying that Bitcoin is going to go up to 20,000. I saw this morning where Robert Kiyosaki was talking about Bitcoin's going to get 100,000. I'm like, yeah. I was only buying Washington Mint silver from the 1970s for a while, hoping to avoid gilded copies. Silver bars are sold out on SD Bullion. For $4 to $5. There's a lot of fake silver out there. Yeah, that's Hustle. That's your new name. Hustle Prepper. Hustling has such a negative connotation, though. People think when you hustle that you're trying to get them, swindle them out of their money. Which, believe me, trust. I just found out that I have over 2,500 in car repairs just in time for my trip next weekend. What kind of car do you have? And is it a new one or is it one of those older models around $19 for a half an ounce? Okay, so $100 will buy you what, 10 coins? Or does it come like on a little sheet of paper or something? I never bought silver, so I don't know. I am about to buy some toilet paper though, because right now, that's worth way more to me. Any gold, any silver, anything y'all could ever think of. That's right, back up into me, buddy. Get the real silver. That's what I'm trying to understand. How do you know what the real silver is and what the real silver is not? Silver will hit 1 million. Well, let me ask you guys this, okay? I'm gonna be the devil's advocate for a minute. So let's say that the dollar collapses. You need to raise that. You need to raise that up. There you go. He about to mess up his brand new lawnmower. He's loading. He's about to mess that thing all the way up. Wow, that's the very reason I didn't bring my stuff in here. Alright, what the heck? When I went to Image.com, $149 minimum. Man says $2.99 just 5 minutes later. Hey Bill, how you doing, bro? 4 ounce. Okay, let's. Oh yeah, catalytic converter, yeah. They kill me in here. They're always changing stuff around in this store. Actually, they're changing all. I guess they're changing all the Lowe's around. They're being loud. Buy it. What was I about to tell you? Okay, so let me ask you this: if I came in here for toilet paper, specifically for toilet paper, and we don't have any out here. All right, so if the dollar collapses, right, which is very possible, we all agree, and we're all saying that things that we're investing in is going to be worth this and worth that. We're still comparing it to the dollar. So if the dollar collapses, right, and we're still comparing our stuff to the dollar, then how do we know that that value is going to be valuable to us when the dollar collapses? I'm just asking the question here, okay? I don't want nobody getting mad at me. Clear plastic container. Okay. Almost got ran over by a basket. I might be out of luck today. I don't see any toilet paper. Okay, I went down that aisle. Let's go. And of course, there's nobody. Now, when I was in here the other day, they had plenty of it. Not just compared to the dollar, but current purchasing power. Roger, email your address. I will send. Into land, etc. when it hits high prices. Can I even? You said you was gonna send me some coins. I'm sending my email address. I don't know if y'all will get it. Let me see here. Oh, I know you said you will. Your coins will have 9.99 silver printed on them. That won't be on it if it's not real. Silver value never changes. It always has value. The value of gold and silver doesn't change, but the dollar needed to purchase it. For example, not necessary for a while. It should be relevant, I think. I have thousands. I don't use bath tissue anymore. I'm about wet wipes. Really?
Excuse me, sir.
Oh, excuse me. No, I mean. Well, of course you need my home address, but I'm not gonna put it out here. Email me and I'll email you my my address. Yes. I really need to get a P.O. box, but I don't have one yet. Oh, that's what I need right there. I need some carpet mats. Low pile carpet. Oh, that's neat. I'm not seeing any TP. Now, I will tell you this. Who said they was using wet wipes? Wet wipes are not good for your plumbing. Excuse me, sir. Where's the toilet paper?
Should be outside.
Okay, great. Thank you. We have a ton of gold and silver, but I have no idea what happened. As he passed, I'm guessing my hands it off. And this joker said it should be aisle 5. Now this is something I don't do right here, is search and hunt for stuff. Yeah, they're changing the whole store. So there's no telling where this crap is. Same will happen here. Oh, I don't doubt it. I mean, we think that the United States is too big to fail. I mean, they got stuff everywhere. This is crazy, and nobody's working. Excuse me, sir.
Yes, sir.
Where would I find toilet paper, bath tissue?
That's a good question. They're moving everything around.
I know.
Right
So you don't know where
I
it
don't
is?
even know what to tell you.
Okay, great. Thank you, sir.
Sorry. They're messing us all up.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I have a poop tone silver. Still have it from round 1. Price of silver has dropped several times today. Well, I guess this is the best time to buy it in. That's good. Oh boy, oh boy.
Yep.
I'm gonna go look at one more place then. If I can't find it there, I'm getting out of here. I like buying it from here because they got those mega rolls. Mega rolls. Mega rolls just sound huge, doesn't it? YouTube, please don't demonetize my video because this music is playing in the background. I do not own the rights to this music. At least it's not blaring like it normally is. This is another reason why I stopped going inside of Lowe's with you guys, because I was getting demonetized. Okay, I'm getting out of here because I can't find what I'm looking for. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. Yeah, I mean, they're changing the whole store. And y'all heard the associate say he didn't know where anything was. Oh, here it is. Damn, here it is right here. I passed it. Good gracious. It's right here. Now, it's toilet paper. Bill, what y'all do with the toilet paper? No, the good stuff. The mega rolls. That's all that? Oh, snap. All right, man, thanks. I walked in and walked right past this stuff. I don't want this stuff. That's not a bad price for. Good Lord, that's heavy. They going, I don't want that crap. Jennifer's not gonna use that. Price of silver is $27.66 a week ago. $22 a month ago. $19. I can't see it because of the glare of the sun. Oh goodness, I gotta sneeze. Woo, big one. That was the last one too. Thank y'all for blessing me. I know somebody did. Chipotle, I see you in my future. Chipotle, I think I love you. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Oh boy, oh boy. Here we go, here we go. Y'all really enjoyed this silver talk, huh? Thank you for blessing me. Middle class will be. Plunge into poverty. Yeah. Or could do what the ancient Romans did. Attach. Attach what? The freezer full of seeds. Of course, in those days I didn't have bleach. Stock market. Is the market going up or down? Is the market crashing? No. I'm playing the market on the upside right now. I think it's gonna hit. Well, I think the SPY's gonna hit like 237, run up to maybe 240, and then start crashing. Silver is the most important commodity now. Full of hope, you are really on this silver thing. You love you some silver, huh? I don't know what time this place opens. It probably open in 15 minutes. If it's my luck. Or probably 45. It probably open at 10:45. Right now it's 10:15 Eastern. Roughly 10:15. I love when he opened up his car door by pushing a little code on the thingamabobber. Oh, that's that 45. Those are old. That's old technology. Like the market, you will get ricked. R-E-K-T. Let's see what time they open. 10:45, just like I thought. All right, so we got enough time to ride to another news. Silver is more valuable than gold, but they don't market it as much as such. There's more gold in the world than silver since they have been using gold production. What are you saying, wrecked? When the dollar crashes, the idea is to use silver to buy factories and warehouses. To use silver to buy. Wait a minute. Are you say? Wait a minute. You say you're gonna have enough silver to buy factories and warehouses? Now I'm really confused, Tonga. I wish I could bring some of y'all in live so I could talk to y'all live right now. So, if you're saying that silver, okay, so somebody said that silver would be worth $1 million. Was $1 million an ounce, right? They want you to know about silver. Just ordered something bags of my tech and head down being contact traced. Yes, I said that. Okay, so if silver would go up to $1 million an ounce, right? Tahanga's saying that you can take silver and then buy factories and warehouses. For what? What's the point? Now you got me. Now y'all really got me lost. I see now what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to do a live. Matter of fact, tomorrow is Saturday. Got a funeral in the morning. Tomorrow is Saturday at. I want to do it convenient because I want Full of Hope. Would you be willing to come in and talk live about silver since you're like the silver expert? Silver will be worth $1 million because the dollar will drop. The only reason that the stock market is doing well is because the Federal Reserve is buying stocks and propping it up. Oh, now I believe that because the market should have freaking tanked a month and a half, 2 months ago. It's nowhere in the world the market should be up where it is right now. There's no way that should be happening, but it is. Silver Roderick, my shy. I don't know what you're saying. The only reason. Okay, so what I'm asking is, Full of Hope, if we set up a live, and I know you're 6 hours ahead of us. Let me see, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 5 o'clock your time in the evening, I believe. 6. Wait a minute, 6, 10, 11, 12, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 4 o'clock. I'm sorry, it's 4 o'clock in the evening right now. Yeah, you don't have to show your face. Silver is the chemical symbol for the moon. It will always be 4 quarters of an ounce of gold. The alchemical symbol for the sun. Wow. Y'all just know about this stuff, and I'm not even learning. 3. So it's 3, 2, 10. Oh, that's right. We did have a time change, but we used to be 6 hours. Now you're at 5, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. So now you're 5 hours ahead of us. You used to be 6. Okay, so if we do something at 5 p.m. our time, that'll be like 10 o'clock p.m. your time. Are you even up that late? I tell you what, let's now I'm gonna tell y'all disappointed the hell out of me. Was it last Saturday? I got really disappointed because I set up a game night and didn't nobody come in at all. And I set that thing. I told you guys about it Friday. I set it up where you could get the reminders and everything. It was like 2 people came in. I had to play cash flow by myself. So guess what? To whom much is given, much is required. And y'all didn't show up. So game night has been postponed until further notice. Place your favorite book in front of the screen. I was working late. They sell copper and silver coins. Game night at 2 in the morning. No, I didn't do game night at 2 in the morning. Game night was like at 5 p.m. last Saturday. I think you came in like when I was getting ready to end Tonga. I don't know. It was just, I was like, whatever. And we had even set it up for like game night at 2 in the afternoon. I got home late, had a lot going on. Oh, I understand, man. I'm not blaming you guys. Well, I am kind of. But it's all good. We'll do it another time. It is all good. And I hadn't been consistent on Saturdays anyway, so it's more my fault than you guys. We used to do a show every Saturday at 5 p.m. No, I'm awake until 2 a.m. most nights. All right, cool. Husband just quit his job. Wait a minute, really? He just started. Get this, the job ad said full time. They told him to quit his job at the end of July to begin training. So wait a minute, you mean tell me this man quit his driving job to go work at the post office and they didn't even hire him full time? Well, I didn't say anything at the time, but the post office is probably the last place I would ever go to try to work because they lose $1 billion every year. What does that tell you? They tell you they mismanage their money all the time. So, you know, hey, it is what it is. Told him, let me see here, they told him quit his job. Now after a month of training, spending money on hotels to get the training, etc., they say he might get 15 hours a week. Oh, I'm like, what the hell are you doing, dude? As far as I'm going, all right. You have EDC bags, hope. Are they good? Do they really work? He needs retirement urgently. That's just plain wickedness. Yes, it is. We are in our 40s and have zero retirement. Well, I get that, Tara. Every pizza, half ounce of silver. Every pizza, half ounce of silver. What? Ain't a lot of pizza. So I need a lot of half ounces. I love me some pizza, y'all. I'm a pizza fanatic and have been my whole life. I love pizza. Oh my gosh, I can eat pizza every day. I can eat pizza and Mexican food every day. Every day. Shot 2. Remember the Tower of Babel in the Bible. The internet is doing the same thing, bringing us together so we can fall apart. Pangea is the same concept. We fall apart over time. Won't return. His EMT job is begging him to come back, but there's no retirement, no benefit at all. That's what I mean. You are wasting cash. Buy silver. Start growing trees. Food will always have value. Learn to dry freeze people like these days. I mean, that I agree with right there, Tahanga. You're going to always need some food. I got, you know what, and I'm going to get in my backyard sometime this weekend. I've got to take control of what's going on. I'm going to take my weed into this daggum watermelon patch I got because it's starting to choke out, and I'm going to move my trees to the other side. Some of them probably not going to survive, but I'm going to move my trees to the other side of the yard because, God, it's just ridiculous how cantaloupes, I'm going to tell y'all this, cantaloupes are the worst shit you could ever grow in your garden. They come back every damn year, especially unless you love cantaloupe. They come back every damn year and they take over your they take over the whole garden. And I don't know how to stop them from growing unless I go out there and just kill everything in my soil and totally ruin my soil. That's the only way I know how to get rid of these cantaloupes. But I swear to you, these cantaloupes come back every year and they grow these long vines, and everything that they touch they wrap around. So a lot of my trees are getting suffocated because these damn cantaloupe vines. It's crazy. Crazy. HSBC laying off 35K. But we're always reconnecting a new way. Oh, I like cantaloupe, but even better in Korean melon. I harvested 13 the other day, and oh my God, they were so good. Yeah, I've been like, yeah, my garden game this year is just as simple as a 5-year-old could understand it. Thank you, I appreciate that, because that's sometimes where my mentality is. I had a mentality of a 5-year-old. Truly do sometimes. right, so I'm gonna go to this other Lowe's out here in Virginia Beach, and we're gonna see if we can find some TP out here. Cause I wasn't buying that crap. They got that Eco Sense toilet paper, and this, I know my wife's not gonna use that. And it was 75 cents a roll, and it came in cases. I'm like, dang, do I not get a discount if I buy it by the case? Who's buying toilet paper by the roll now? Anyway, that's my whole goal today, is to find some toilet paper. I can't believe I'm doing this. I should just stop right back there at the Dollar General. But I'm looking for what I'm looking for. Is that precious, and even semi-precious stones will be valuable currency in a self-created community. People like pretty. True. Frontier Airlines laying off 35% of the flight attendants. They suck anyway. We flew a flight on Frontier when we was traveling this past year. Won't do them again. Won't do them, and if somebody, it's another one of them knockoffs. I was like, oh hell no. I told Jim, I said, if you book another flight on these folks, we're getting a damn divorce. Frontier was one of them. Spirit, yes, Frontier and Spirit. I was like, oh, same damn company, or same whack service. Same whack service. I love melons. I don't this year, and I haven't really gotten a good watermelon either. I bought a watermelon the other day. I can't find seeded watermelons. I bought a seedless watermelon the other day. Now they genetically modified this thing to the point where it grew. It had a really thin rind, and most of it was melon. But I cut that sucker open last night. It was, I'm not gonna say it was terrible. It just wasn't great. No, it wasn't good. Yeah, melons are great if you run out of water. That's true. I agree with you. Why is the light on at Krispy Kreme and the line is wrapped around the freaking building? That is so crazy. What y'all doing? Getaway guns over here? Additional parking in the back. It's a pub shop right here where they sell guns, and they're like the best in the town. And they're always packed. Always packed. I could just stop right here at Walmart, but I just hate going there. I need some good headphones too. Maybe I go buy me some headphones. I could get toilet paper at Walmart too, so maybe I'll do that. Why not? Why not, y'all? They built up all this stuff over here. What is a Wegmans? Or is it Wegman? W-E-G-M-A-N-S. I never even heard of them. That's a grocery store. Looks like. Maybe. I don't know. Got a parking garage and everything. I don't know what stupid. I hate the word stupid. I don't know what this darn Walmart is. It's around here somewhere. I mean, it's not like you can miss them. They're so freaking big. Yeah, I just go in here and get some doggone toilet paper and get some, I need some decent headphones, so I'll probably go off in here and get some headphones too. Got all this new equipment at the church, and I bought me some little cheap headphones, but yeah, I don't really want to use those. They're probably not going to be the best. I need some headphones, some like noise canceling headphones. Which means I need to spend some money on them, but I don't want to spend an arm and a leg. Hopefully this part can be available when I get over here. I don't mess around with bad fruit. You sound just like my wife. Most of it is bad these days. I thought about I need some headphones, so I'm gonna go in here just in case. I mean, I can always go to Lowe's still and go get some more, but I'm gonna go over here and see if I can't do 2 for 1. Please don't take my part. Thank you. Because I don't want to walk across the way over there. And look, here's a basket for me right here. Filling Lord's and Taylor's filing for bankruptcy. Chick-fil-A is always busy in my area. They're always busy in our area too. And because I don't eat meat anymore, I haven't had a Chick-fil-A sandwich in a year and a half. Golly. And I love those things. They are so delicious. I love Chick-fil-A. I love Chick-fil-A. You're going down. Oh, what's going down? Buy you some hand moisturizer too. Look your apocalyptic best. You are so funny. I got some hand lotion right here though. I'm good. I'm good. That's the new thing people be saying. I'm good. I'm good. Hey, Lord, I should have parked closer. Damn. I'm going on a hike, man. I gotta go to the back of the store anyway. Yeah. I just really hate walking in the damn Walmart. You know, I think this is like the worst place on the planet to go for anything. And if I was anywhere close to a Target, I'd just go there and pay more for better service. Anyway, try FD and DG. What the heck is an FD and DG? I don't know what that is. Tahanga, you are great news. Feed here, thank you.
How you doing, honey? Good, how are you?
Hey.
I can say I got a vertebrae on my foot.
Always busy lines around the corner. They should be investigated. Putting crack in food. They probably do. And this is a brand new Walmart. And what? Oh, they got avocados 57 cents. 57 cents? Oh, I gotta give me some of these. I can't pass by a 57-cent avocado, even if they're not ripe. 38-cent limes. I don't even really want. They look cute. Oh goodness. Give me a lime or two. They're 38 cents. Yeah. My wife hates when I do this right here. I just go grab stuff and throw it in the cart. She can't stand it. She always wants stuff in the freaking bag, and I'm like, whatever. And if I'm gonna get avocados, lime, and tomatoes, I might as well give me some cilantro. Who wants to be premature to age? I don't. Stop buying crap. Buy your silver first. Who wants to prematurely age? I don't. So, Full of Hope, are you getting upset because I'm stopping at Walmart buying some stuff I need right now? Oh goodness. Da, 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 da. Da, da. Pay yourself first. Have you read Richard Man in Babylon? Yes, I have. No. What's no? How was Jenna? Jenna is fine. Thank you for asking. She's still working at home. I don't see any cilantro. Oh, there it is right there. That's parsley, cilantro. This stuff is terrible. I can see already. Juicy watermelons, yum. All right. What you mean, you get nowhere full of hope? Explain, please. Telling me what you mean.
Yeah, I know. She told me I'm gonna pick up some stuff too.
Oh, here we go. Here's the album. Angel Soft, no. It's Slim Pickens on this aisle too. Oh wow. Oh wow. Yeah, don't like them be. Oh, there was some Charmin right here. Are these the Mega Rose? They're not the Mega like I want though. Daggone it. I want that little 20. Already 48. Clean's better. Let me see if these are the Mega ones like I want. Nope. But I will get 2 of these. And then we will go, how are the kids and the babies? The babies are doing fine. For those that pray for my son, because he's just something else, you know. Now, this is the ones I want right here. How much is this? These are much bigger than these. And these supposed to be Megas, but they're not. It's like mini Megas. Oh yeah, definitely want this one. Sherman, I'm gonna just go ahead and get 3 of these bad boys. Bam. Then I ain't gotta worry about it. Go to back here in electronics, grab me a set of Thingamabout, buy extra. I bought 3 packs, and when I find some in Lowe's, I will get, because I like the ones from Lowe's better. When I find them, I will stock up on them. So I did. Lord, I don't want Kansas City. No, that's the thing. He's not paid for being on call. They want him to sit around 7 days and maybe what? 4K movies. All right. Let's see what this stuff looks like down here. Nest. Nope. 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 Headphones, where are you? Walkie-talkies, nope. Oh goodness. Indoor, outdoor antenna, nope. Good Lord, I remember these things right here come a long way. I remember when these things first came out. They were so exciting. Now you can get them anywhere and everywhere. We go, whoo, pure sound, no noise. Bluetooth headset. I really want to spend $79 for some headsets. Wireless over-the-ear headphones. Up to 30 hours of playtime. Okay, here's some Sonys. Mix your style. Okay. Turn. Okay, no. On-ear headphones. Remix your style. I kind of like those. There's some Sonys when that don't mean anything to me though. I like the way these look. They're gonna be comfortable. Like they some good noise cancelers. Kind of like these too. But I want something that's gonna go completely over my ear so I can hear. Those are probably gonna be the best ones that I could buy. And the crazy part about it, I could Oh, well, shoot. Here we go. Know before you buy. Look at that. JBL's. Sound Core. Is that the ones? These are Skull Candy. Oh, that's the one that my guy bought. I don't really want those, though. I want... I'm not spending $79 for some headphones. I will spend $30 for some though. What y'all think? Well, that's what I was gonna tell you guys. If you're looking for an opportunity with retirement and all that kind of stuff, I got an inside connection that can get you hooked up to the Merchant Marines, which is just as good as the military, but not you don't have that commitment, you know. Right and left. I kind of like these. What are these? Soundcore. Where the heck are all these headphones at? Groove. What the heck is a Groove? Wireless on-ear headphones. Oh, those must be. Oh, they are wireless. Up to 14 hours. That's crazy. So, studio wireless over-the-ear, on-ear headphones. Oh, that's just two different colors. I don't want wireless. Golly, everything is wireless. I want a wire. I gotta be able to plug in, you know. Now, of course, they're sold out of the Beats by Dre. I'm gonna spend $150 on the headphones anyway. Hey, excuse me. Can you let me in the headphones cabinet? Okay, thank you. Thank you. So I gotta wait for the lady to open up the. Just got a call. Gotta go, bro. See you next time, Sunshine Prepper. Oh, I love it. Thank you, Watchman. He get his TP. Yeah, I got a whole basket full of toilet paper. There we go. Yep, got a whole doggone. I looked into South China. Quickly changed my mind. Perfect.
Don't get your phone. It's still gonna cut their face off on the side.
Oh, this one trying to do pictures. I had Sony headset and they are awesome.
Okay.
Sound like Full Hope got a little.
All right. Hello.
Hey, how you doing? I'm gonna get some headphones.
Okay.
I want to try these right here.
He's big.
I know, that's what I'm. I got big old ears, you know.
I ain't seen these before.
You gonna ring me out back here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
You need the key on the back.
It's gonna be nice and ring me out back here. This is so wonderful. Okay. So y'all sit right here for a minute.
You got two of these, right?
Three.
Three. Okay.
Okay.
What number's on the avocado? Is that avocado? 42.75. Let's see if I can get this last one.
No, they got the mega rolls.
So the tomato look like the only thing I can't do because you want it to be weighed.
Oh, it needs to be weighed?
That's the only thing.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. Did you want to protect the plan with your headphones?
No, I'm gonna turn them up in a month anyway. I'll be back over here to buy some more.
Okay.
Oh shoot, did I not have my wallet? Oh here. Oh, there it is. Whew. That's such a sick feeling. How much is it?
It is $67 even, sir.
What you do, round it up?
No, sir. It was just 67 even. Okay. Oh, girl, let me see if we can get this off.
Okay, thank
Enjoy
you.
the rest of your day,
You
sir.
too, thank you. How about something else like wipes? Yeah, I don't like buying anything other than the mega rolls, to be honest with you. But I'm gonna tell you the ones they sell at Lowe's. These rolls right here are like half the size. Next time I'm in Lowe's, I'm gonna show y'all. These rolls right here are really, literally like half the size. The mega rolls at Lowe's are like twice this size. They're like industrial freaking rolls. That's beautiful. So that's 48 times. Oh, wait a minute. That's 12, 24. That's 36. So yeah, I need about 7 or 8 more of these things to catch up with you, which is all good. So I literally got everything I need. I got me some decent headphones. We'll see tomorrow. I'll take them into. I needed some headphones so I could, with all this new equipment, I got a way to mix. But unless I sit there and listen through the headphones, I'm not really able to do it effectively. So I was like, yeah, let me give me some good headphones or some new headphones so I can do that. When there was TP shortage months ago, very glad. Huge packs of mega rolls. Mega rolls. Mega rolls. It is what it is. Almost ran the back of this girl right here. Mega rolls. Ooh, I didn't see the peaches when I came in. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah.
How you doing today, sir? Happy Friday.
All right, you too, brother. Hello, everyone. Hello, Emily. How you doing? A lot of folks are like, don't stop and let them check your receipt. That's against your rights. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, but why rock the boat? You know? That's something I try not to do. Interesting. So now we can continue on with our day. I'm still gonna go to Lowe's, and if I find some mega rolls over there, the ones I want, I will. I'll buy some more. It's just something I hadn't thought about. I mean, I literally had not bought any preps. Anything we go and get to the store, we run in, grab some, whatever we want, and roll out. So, I hadn't even thought about preps. And honestly, normally, we wouldn't have run, and we didn't run out of toilet paper this time. We got too close for my comfort. How about that? And the only reason I even got that low is because Jennifer's at home every day, and I forgot. And you women, y'all use way more toilet paper than we men. That's a given, okay? That is such a given. Tara, let me ask you a question. Are we still your favorite prepper channel? Or your favorite channel, period? I feel like you've been cheating on us. I'm just saying, you know. Y'all know I like to pick and mess with. Terry, you push the it button today. You're it. Oh goodness. All right, so we got the headphones and we got the toilet paper. All at one time. Now we're gonna do some hand sanitizer. Yes, this is still my favorite. Even though we changed the lane. Hey, who's that said sunshine? It was sunshine pepper. I don't know about sunshine pepper though. That's just kind of hard for me to say. Y'all got to come up with an easy name for me to be able to roll off my lips. Because y'all know I got this Texas Southern accent drawl thing going, and I always, you know, I don't always have the cans when I shop. Now, I listen. Just because I have not been buying any preps does not mean you guys should not keep stocking up. I stopped buying preps because I'm not gonna say we had enough, but we had enough. Okay. And if something had really happened, I mean, think about it. I haven't bought a prep in like 4 months, and we've been, you know, we was at the house for a while, and when we run into the store now, it's just going to buy some parachutes and blah blah blah, and that's it. My husband has been home so much these past months. I have 3,000 videos on my watch later. Really? Oh my God, that's a lot. That's so many. What are you doing? Oh well. Oh, it's past 10:45 now. I can give me some Chipotle if I wanted it. If I wanted some Chipotle. Alright, so we're gonna roll over here to Lowe's now. See if they got some mega rolls. Mega rolls. Finally found green beans yesterday. Yeah, I mean, we got so many green beans. We be pooping green beans for like 2 years. Green beans, corn, canned potatoes, peas. I love peas, so I bought a ton of peas. The other night, I had Jennifer to fix me. It was crazy. I had Jennifer fix me some scalloped potatoes. I think that's what they call them, out the box. And she switched the milk to oat milk. So Lord have mercy, she made it with oat milk, and I was like, just make it with water next time. The pain if you found land, had to move. Staying, but makes good sense. That's another reason why I stopped buying preps too, because I didn't want to have to move a whole bunch of preps, you know, because we're looking to move. Now we move and get a garage and all that kind of stuff. Yep, it starts back over, and I'll be able to prep even harder. But see, I need the next time I restart. Yeah, I'm gonna have a better. I'm gonna have a better way of doing it. Yeah. And by me putting up shelving units, that really blessed us, because it created so much more space. Because I did just have preps all over my back bedroom. And Lowe's actually sells these little, they're really pretty good quality too. They're plastic, but easy to put together, and they're these huge shelves. They're probably like, I think they're like 2 by 4, 2 feet by 4 feet. And that, I mean, it's perfect for what, you know, for what we have. Yeah, so that worked. Boxes of potatoes are light. Very true they are. And then I think the next time when I do it, I'm going to put stuff in storage bins as well. Especially like my toilet papers, my paper towels. Because see, you can break that stuff down and stack that stuff in there. You can also vacuum seal too. You know, you can, you know, if you got a high-end vacuum, you can put stuff in trash bags and then vacuum seal that stuff, seal it at the end, and you're good. You can store that stuff that way too. So I think that's what I'm gonna do next time. Lads, I don't live with anyone during the pandemic. I think we would drive each other nuts. When we were, well, of course I was leaving. I've been leaving the house every day, so it's been good for Jennifer and I. but we don't have a problem living with each other. We get on each other's nerves sometimes. Me probably more than she, than she. Me get on her nerves probably way more than she gets on mine. But yeah, we can tell when each other needs some space, and we just give each other some space. And then we come back together an hour or two later, and everything's fine. We don't argue. That's another thing we don't do. We don't argue, fuss, and fight either. That's just one thing we do not do. We do not argue, fuss, and fight about anything. I mean, we don't even really have disagreements about stuff. If anything, we argue about the dogs. I'll be like, oh, you love these dogs. That's always something that, a topic of conversation. But as far as arguments, I can't say that we've ever had an argument. She's got on my nerves and I've gotten on her nerves, but yeah, we don't. Yeah, then it's, you don't hold grudge, especially when you're with somebody, you're lifelong partners. Yeah, you don't hold grudges. You just like, okay, yeah, you made me mad. This is why I got upset. Oh, it was a misunderstanding. Okay, well, I apologize. You apologize. Boom, you move on. You gotta have a short memory when you live with somebody, especially somebody that you love. And that's that's in life. I give that advice to anybody. Have a short memory about things that people do that piss you off. It's not worth it. Because people are here today, gone today. People, we don't live forever anymore. Sadly, it will probably be easier soon getting all of the, I don't know what you're saying, because I can't, evictions. Yes. Oh, that's another reason why I'm waiting, because I'm like, I see the housing crisis coming. I banged my hand against that shopping cart when I was taking something out, and I hit myself right there on that little point where I had injured myself a few weeks back, and it hurt. I banged it pretty good against it. I didn't realize that thing was still sore. Is the Mexican restaurant closed? Oh my. What the heck is going on over here? They got a yellow sign on the door like, hey, we're closed and we're never opening back up or something. I hope not, because that's one of my favorites. Just thinking about foregoing Chipotle and stopping there and give me some beans and rice. And some bean tacos. If you never had a bean taco, oh my God, you guys don't know what you've been missing. That's one time I don't want things to be easier for me, because it means others are hurting. Unfortunately, Tara, that's just the way it is. Yeah, people are going to be hurting, for certain. Really, really hurting, and it's coming. And see, that's another reason why I'm being very cautious with this purchase, and with what we're planning on doing with our house, because the last thing I want to do is get some people in there. I'm really thinking about doing maybe Section 8, or we got this military program, like veteran program, where the city takes care of their rent or whatever. I'm thinking about doing that. And see, I have 3 bedrooms, so I think that program pays you like $500 a month per bedroom. So that would be all right for us. Heck, that would be really all right for us. Oh heck yeah! I just did the math real quick. I'm like, yeah, that would be really good. Shoot, yeah. Oh goodness. Yeah. So, and something else I'm looking into too. They got these HELOC programs where you can sign up and you have to pay your house off much faster. Yeah, hold on a second. Yes. I'm in Virginia Beach, if that's the area you mean. I'm in Hampton Roads. I'm not like in Texas right now. A handle. Of course, I have a taller handle. Okay. Yeah, I was just about to say that. you getting all this stuff on credit. Do you do you know how to put a toilet handle on, or do I need to come in there and do it? I'll come in there and do it. No problem. It'll take me 30 seconds. Mhm. No, I don't remember that, but okay. No, yeah, no problem. All right. Bye. Waving at my coworker, and there's somebody calling me, always needing something. Hey, Roger, I'm gonna owe you half my. We have your check, and I'm gonna show collect too. A lot of tools from my in-laws, including oh my goodness, I got a tiller. That's beautiful right there. I already got a mask up again, y'all. We're at Lowe's now, so we're gonna roll up in here and see if we can find. Looking for. Hopefully they're redoing all these Lowe's so they can make them all similar, the same. Because I go in all these Lowe's and it's so hard for me to find stuff. And I gotta remember what location I'm in because they put stuff everywhere in no particular order. So it's all good. It's all good. Oh, but anyway, when I got to the last Lowe's, this guy was loading up this brand new riding lawnmower that he had just bought, and he had the deck all the way down, and he was rolling up on a trailer, and he was about to destroy his own lawnmower. 6 rows. Are these the mega rows? Oh, these are super megas right here. Ultra soft 12 equals 24. Okay, so here now this is what I'm talking about. See that? That's huge. And that's still not the biggest ones. But I am gonna buy probably a couple of these. And look, for $4 more you can get the mega rolls as opposed to these things right here. Yeah, I'm gonna grab me at least one of these. Yeah, the super mega rolls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, yeah. So we're gonna grab 2 of these, and then we're gonna get out of here. And a toilet handle. We're gonna get the toilet handle first. And Lord, they got huge things of hand sanitizer. Ah, shoot, I forgot I'm in this Lowe's, so the plumbing department is over here. Oh, always crazy. I should have got me a basket. Golly. Supposed to do with one hand. God dang it. Shit. And of course the bathrooms are way down here. Alright, so I got 3 things of mega rolls from Wally World, and I'm gonna get 2 things of super mega rolls from Lowe's. Alrighty. Bam. Bam. Alright, so 2 of those. That's the same kind. Yep. And then next week I'll probably buy another couple. Well, a week, 2 weeks from now, I'll come in here and probably get another 3 or 4 more. And then that'll be it for TP for a very long time. You know what? I'm an idiot. Oh God. I'm on the wrong side of the history here. Plumbing department is in the back. We got plenty of dollars hand sanitizer. Look here, y'all. That's the big stuff too. And see that they're changing all the stores, which is crazy to me. But maybe they're gonna make them, you know, all the same. I hope so. So when you walk in one, it's like walking in all of them. Cause they got all the cleaning supplies and all the toilet paper and paper towels right here as soon as you walk in, which is great. Don't need any more laundry detergent. If we do, we'll get that this weekend. I don't think we'll get that. Y'all been hanging tough with me today. It's pretty good. Let's see here. All right. So these folks are gonna get a little cheapo right here. That's it.
I can either get the poles or the washing machine, or I can buy them. I know. We would have said the whole every day.
All right, so we're gonna get out of here now. We got what we needed. We rolling. Need none of that. I'm walking past all this stuff right here they got on the center aisle. Don't need fire extinguishers. Don't need none of this crap. What I do need is don't need to go down there because we got a ladder in the way. God, dog, can't get out this damn place. Shit. Got all kind of stuff in the way. But you can't get down the aisles. Mini, Flex Mini. Interesting. Flex tape, that's some good stuff right here.
Yep, he's awesome. What?
Oh God, they only got one line open. Are you about to open? Nope. Okay. Who's still with me? Anyone? Anyone still with me? I catch up on chat. Final place takes forever. Man, take you months to find a place where you're ready to buy. So eat preps while you shop for land. Yep. Right on. Oh my. Everybody's in a hurry. Everybody's in a hurry. So we just chilling right here in the line, you know, with our toilet paper and our toilet handle. Cash cards at this register. I don't have a clue what's going on right now. I don't know why these Lowe's people are so slow. I don't get it. I'm confused. Cart. Beautiful.
Are you military?
Yes.
What's your phone number?
757-737-3955.
That comes to $49.93. Yeah, I'm gonna pull these out. Do you want your receipt printed or emailed?
Print, please. Thank you. You too, thanks. All right, that was beautiful. Not sure about getting easier. It did in 2008. That's true, it didn't. I just think the people who are going to be available and ready to do something are going to be able to take advantage, take full advantage of the situation. And that's what I'm hoping for, you know. In business, what I've learned, you can't feel sorry for other folks because of misfortunes in business. You know, you just can't. You can't afford to, especially when you're trying to do things to get yourself and your family ahead. So I'm not gonna say I don't have a conscience, but I'd rather see the Chappelle household, you know, get more for their money or better buy than to see, I'm not going to say anybody else's, but my household is probably more important, as important to me as your household is to you. And you best better believe these folks who are relentless in business. And see, you gotta understand, we've been working, Jennifer and I have been working at this for like 8-9 years now, just so we can be in a position where we could take advantage of something like this. And fortunately for us, the timing is coming where it's working out where it's gonna be perfect timing. So I'm excited about it. Yeah, I can't cause see, back in, golly, 95, 96, 97, back then, you know, I lost the house and I had to short sell my house I had like $50,000 worth of equity in it, and we walked away. My first wife and I, with her crazy, huh? We walked away with like $8,000, where we could have walked away with so much more. But let me see. Not sure why I didn't get it easier than in 2008 because Global Register Group started buying all the foreclosures. Yep. Not sure what would happen this time around. Me either. I just want to make sure that I'm in a position where we can capitalize. And so you don't know what you don't know. And a lot of times for us, we perish for the lack of knowledge. Truly, we perish for the lack of knowledge because we don't know certain things. Especially when it comes to real estate. I mean, why buy retail when I could buy wholesale? Hello? If I can buy a whole entire house and pay $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 under retail, why the hell would I pay $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 more for it when I can get it for cheaper? That only makes sense. You know, that's business. And that's the way you got to look at it. Or that's the way I look at it. I got you. Okay, all right. Yep, that's the way I looks at it. All right, buddy. I saw you big old hand up. Where did I say what's going? Yes, still here. Okay, thank you, True Warrior. So, you know, that's where I am with it. Here's what it is. It's business. And business is business. I'm going to run past this Mexican restaurant and see what in the world this note says on all the thing. I hope it doesn't say, yeah, we shut this place down because of lack of hygiene. Misfortune happens to everybody eventually. It does. It really, truly does. And I've been there, and you know, yeah, we've definitely been. I've been there several times in my life. Jennifer and I have been there together. Some of y'all don't know our story, but you know, 7-8 years ago, we were homeless. Didn't have anywhere to live. We had to couch hop for probably like 6-8 months before we found us a place. And you know, things happen. But that doesn't define who you are. It helps to define who you are, but you know, I wasn't satisfied with that situation. So it is what it is, y'all. You know, just we live in a system that is bound to fail. You know, we live in a system where it's, you know, more. And there's always one more sale. There's always one more business deal. There's always, let's buy one more house. I mean, it's always going to be something. It's always going to be one more. And I don't think, while we live in this capitalistic society, I don't think we're ever going to be to the point where it's like, whoo, we made it. You know, a lot of people look at us and be like, oh man, you guys are doing well. You got, you know, you're out of debt. You guys got a house, blah blah blah, such and such. You're making decent money, but it's not enough. You know, anything can happen right now, and boom, it's all gone. And you have to be wise. You have to be very wise with what you have. You can't make. It's to the point now you cannot make bad decisions. You know, you skip your mortgage payment 1 month, or you skip your rent 1 month because you're like, oh well, you know, I'm gonna catch it up such and such time. That is bad thinking right there. If anything, be like, I'm gonna pay it ahead of time so that I got some cushion. Go, person. Hell, if you go Ontario or Oregon, if you go, we both could go. Wait till they're gonna light you. Hell. So anyway, that's my thinking. That's my line of thinking when it comes to things like this. Because I'll you know, $200,000, $300,000, $400,000, $1,000 here and there. You know, I'll invest and I'll try to flip that and make some money off of it, whatever. But when it comes to major things like cars, you know, when we won't finance another car. We'll buy all our cars from here on out. We'll buy them for cash. Because you're getting ripped off, you know, and that's the real key right there. Is allow your money to work for you just as hard as you work for your money. You know, and I look at money like this. If I have, let's say I have $13,000, right? And I want to buy a car. And next thing I do, I don't fall in love with cars, you know, because a car is a vehicle. It gets you from point A to point B. If you're going to use it as a work vehicle, then it gets you from point A to point B, and it makes money for you. And that's the way I try to look at my vehicles. I try to look at my vehicles as assets instead of liabilities. Like with Jennifer's car. Jennifer's car used to take her back and forth to work. You know, now we're saving because wear and tear on the car it's gone down drastically. And we just paid this car off, and this car has 125,000 miles on it. Now, granted, Jennifer is taking very good care of this car, and we'll probably get another 125,000 out of it. Credit interest don't pay interest. Oh, collect interest don't pay interest. I agree with that too. So let's say you got $13,000, you want to buy a car. Well, you could go and spend $13,000 on a car on a down payment, and then have payments on, you know, something that you really shouldn't have bought in the first place. You really couldn't afford. Or you can go to go to a pre-owned lot and be like, okay, well, I got $13,000 and I want to walk off the lot with this car right here. And they may work it out for you. They may not work it out for you. If they want that sale, then they will. Or you can do what I'm going to do, and what I have done in the past is go to the auction and walk the yard, you know, the day before, find five, six. Who we praying for now? Economic warfare is warfare. I agree. So anyway, I'll walk the yard and I'll find 5, 6, 10 cars that I'm interested in. And I'll look, you know, I'll go to the counter and be like, okay, give me the history on this car, give me the history on this car, blah, blah, blah. It's raining toilet paper. Yes. Woo, woo, woo. Lovely situation, y'all. So, yeah, then I find out what the history is on these cars. And as they roll across the line, I've already started them. I've already put them in drive, backed them up, whatever, let them sit for 20 minutes, make sure they're not leaking. Check the oil, check the transmission on them and all that kind of crap. Make sure it's got a good inspection sticker. I don't like buying cars that don't have good inspection stickers. But I'm not going to buy a car that doesn't have a good inspection sticker. And that's basic right there. So you guys are closed. Why? Why are you guys not open? No mask, no service. Okay, I can get with that. Are we even open? I'm gonna go and see if these folks are open. If they're open, damn, the music on. They open. They just don't have anybody out here because they was like no mask, no service, and I don't blame them. But I'm about to order me some food. Had 3 years of personal misfortune. Now that is all behind me, and that's a great way of looking at it. Oh, healing of the entire planet. We do need to be healed. Now that is a fact. That's a true fact too, because there's some crap going on, you know. It's all, you know, it's all relative what's going on. So I think I'm gonna order me a to-go. It looks like, man, they look like they're closed because nobody out here. But it is just 11:30. But damn, they've been open for like an hour. But they got a huge sign, no mask, no service, and I love that. I'm gonna go ahead and order me some Mexican. I think I'm gonna do a Speedy Gonzalez. Excuse me, y'all. I'm so sorry. Every time I change temperatures, my body's like, no. We deliver DoorDash. It's mandatory social distancing. Okay, I sit here and eat. Hey, how you doing? Are you guys serving where I can eat in or what?
Yeah, we're done.
I like to eat in.
Just one?
Yeah. Is it okay I sit over there? All right, thank you. Oh, y'all got a social distance and everything. Yes. Nobody's gonna be around me. I love it. Thank you. I'm going to the restaurant real quick. I love it. So I'm gonna sit down and eat today, y'all. As you can tell, I have a very light Friday. That was interesting. So I hit the soap shot way across the other side of the sink. This little bit thing of interesting. Good, I can see the TV and everything. Beautiful. And I already know what I want. I already know what I want to eat. You guys got one of these. What the heck is this? I can't even see this. It's so hard to see. Hey man, how you doing?
Very good, sir. Welcome.
Thank you.
My name is Eli, and I will be you later, sir.
Okay, great. I'm gonna do water for a drink.
Okay.
Can I get a speedy?
Ready?
With no meat. I want a bean taco and a cheese enchilada. Okay. Take it with beans and give me a side of rice, please. Thank you. I'm like the easiest customer ever. Oh, you know, white sauce. Ooh, sauce is really cold. I haven't eaten Mexican eaten out. Mmm. This is good. Y'all have some. You're talking to Adrian Peterson. I don't understand what they're talking about though. I'll tell you why I love. No, I'm at the one on Holland Road. And this is the first time I sat down in a restaurant.
Sir, for the taco, you want a hard or soft?
Hot.
Hard.
Yeah, hot.
So, beans,
Bean taco.
hard taco, and
Cheese enchilada. Thank you. Mmm. And they got the restaurant all social distance because like this table is good, but this one right here is not, and the one behind me is not. I love it. So what I ordered was, they had this thing called a Speedy Gonzalez. It's normally a taco, a beef taco with a beef enchilada. So what I did, I substituted the beef in the taco for beans, and then I substituted the beef in the enchilada for cheese. I'm trying to make sure you guys can see. Oh, that was a good hint of cilantro right there. It was huge. And it's got the right amount of jalapeno in it. Mmm. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. In your taco, sir, cheese and lettuce is fine, or just the beans?
For what now?
For the taco.
For cheese is fine. Yeah. The cheese and lettuce, yeah.
See?
Yeah, just the way you normally make it.
Just the meat. in the enchilada, do you want the sour cream and everything? I think they put red salsa, the enchilada salsa.
Yeah, however the speedy is normally made, just do it with cheese. Yeah, no meat. I love that he's getting my order right though. I meant to ask him for some white sauce. But the sauce is so good. I'm gonna tell y'all, if we ever have Armageddon, or if we ever go through like SHTF, Chilwaukee, I'm gonna miss Mexican the most out of everything. I'm telling y'all now. This is ridiculous how good this is too. This is so freaking good. They look like they're closed from the outside. That's cool if you can make your own tortillas. Bless you. True Warrior, I think you're like literally 5 minutes behind. It is real good. I'm telling y'all, this is so good. I'll have some. Oh, I'm sorry, that was a chip I bit up. Here's your brand new chip. I love these new glasses. You know, that's something I don't know how to do. Just make my own tortillas. And the only woman that I knew in life that could make salsa just as good as the Mexican restaurant was Miss Minnie K. Hayes, and she just passed away like 2 months ago. Rest in peace, and I love that woman. But I'm telling you right now, her salsa was so delicious. Thank you, sir. I knew he was gonna mess it up. I asked for a speedy with beans and a side of rice. I got a speedy with rice. It's okay though. It's okay. I didn't eat all that food anyway. So here's to it. Mm-mm-mm. I'm telling you, if you never had a bean taco, you don't know what you're missing. Mmm. It's good stuff. And you take a bit of your salsa. I'm good, yes sir. So good. Yum, yum, yum. You can't believe I'm still going. I'm eating some lunch now for the hope. I can't believe I'm still going either. The two things I love about Mexican food and Mexican restaurants. Number one, as soon as you sit down, you eat. That's number one. Number two, it's usually cheap. Especially for me. Because I only drink water anyway. So that $3-4 for a beverage, I don't pay for it. Yes, this is yummy though. See, I eat fast. I do eat fast. That's one thing my wife gets on me all the time. But that's the way I was taught in the military. It's like, sit down and eat. We don't have time to be, mess around. And there have been so many times where we'll be on the ship eating, and during the alarms will go off. You gotta leave your tray and go take care of your job. He gave me one napkin. I need some more. I don't know where he went. I think he's behind me when you're watching me. Like a stalker. Yeah, it's not something I advertise full of hope. But yes, I was in the United States Navy. Yes, I was. For a lot of years too. We worked as a civilian contractor. Jennifer gets on me all the time about overeating. Yeah, this is the place I thought was closed. It looked closed from the outside. For a quartermaster, really? Wow. For those that don't know, the quartermasters on the boat are in charge of charting where we go, our course of the ship. Without them, you're in trouble. Two more, are you a government worker? So apparently NFL player Matthew Stafford, he's a quarterback for the Detroit Lions, had a false positive test. I didn't know that for the Army. Quartermasters in the Navy they plot the course of the ship. I really wish this guy had brought me like 2 more napkins. I'm like having to ration my napkin. It's all good though. Hey, oh, thank you. You read my mouth. You probably heard me. You have to take my old one though. I kind of like that old one. This enchilada is extra good today. You know they wanted extra supplies. Could have been because you was a female and they hadn't seen one in 30 days. Looking into trying plant-based again. You could always do a liquid diet. Juices. You could do juices. The sauce is so good. I wish they had put some more on my plate. And I'm ambidextrous, so I can use both hands. And I can eat just as fast with my left one. Look at there. I don't have a problem eating. Never have. The Daniel fast. The Daniel fast, as we call it, is really the way we're supposed to be eating. Which is pretty much the way I eat stuff. I eat dairy, which is horrible for you. Oh God, it's horrible. Anyway, we're not gonna talk about eating while I'm eating. We're not going to talk about bad eating, okay? No. If you're gonna do a liquid feast, you do juices. and you're not hungry. You can do about a gallon of juice a day. And you'll be full. You still get your nutrition in. Consult your doctor though. I don't advise on fasting anymore. I used to, but I don't. Oh, well, that's the way I eat all the time, except for the sweet stuff. I eat sweets all the time. Another weakness of mine. Somebody brought me these extra napkins. I'm gonna finish my I don't want to. Thank you, my friend.
You're welcome, sir. Can you see something else, sir?
Oh no, that's it. Yeah, you can do juices easy. I was thinking about doing a juice fast. And what it does, it's a cleanse also. But you don't feel that hunger like you do when you're doing water. You mean beans and cheese like Roderick? That's funny. That's too funny. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome, boss.
All right.
I can charge you, sir.
Huh?
I can charge you.
Oh, you do? Okay. All right, thank you. That man's gonna get a tip. He taking care of me. Take my napkin with me. I'll get a truck out and blow my nose. You know, after you eat some hot, spicy stuff, you gotta blow your nose. That's another reason why I love Men's, because you're in and out. And that probably only cost me like 10, maybe 10, 11 bucks. I don't even know. I didn't even look at it. Thank you, sir. I appreciate
You're
it.
welcome. Have a good day, sir.
All right, you too. Thank you. Okay, so there we go with tip. And I tipped like 27-30%. $12.48. Okay. Never just water. That's bad. All right, thank you. Have a good one. All right, have a good one. Thank you. All right, you too. Now it's so freaking friendly. My people. Oh, Lord. It's gotten dark out here. Here comes the storm. Whew, I'm so full. I feel so good. I feel so good, y'all. What I need to do, check my email, make sure I don't have anything to do while I'm out here in Virginia Beach. Oops, excuse me. That was sad. But for the sticks, here comes the boom. I'm gonna see if I can do this without knocking you guys off. If I knock you off, then that's gonna be it for the live, okay? But I have to test. Well, not test. I have to check my emails. I want y'all to see this though. Hearing it is enough. Don't want y'all to see it. My nose was dirty. Yeah. In Europe, we take ours over a meal. Oh, is that why you say I eat quick? Oh yeah. I've had dinner in it's like a freaking, it's like a movie. Actually, it's longer than a movie sometimes. Y'all eat dinner for like 2 and 3 hours. Not here in the States. You could do it if you wanted to. You was in Virginia Beach? Wow, that's cool. Let's see here. If I do that, it's gonna knock you guys off. I never know if it's this button or this button. So if I knock y'all off, I love you. I didn't do it at all. Look at there. Getting good at this. I'm just gonna check my emails and stuff. See, that's the only thing I don't like about having them to take my card and then paying through them. When I go to the counter, I can get me some of those York peppermint patties. I'm telling y'all, them things look so good. Jennifer can't stand them, but I love them. Love them. Oh snap, I didn't mean to do that. Oh shoot. Y'all hold on. Well, not hold on, but God dog it. Yeah, I did not mean to do that. Am I upside down to you guys? I'm sorry if I am. Alright, I don't know if I was upside down or not, but I'm losing power anyway, so I'm just going through some stuff, checking some stuff. My phone is so dry. What do you think? Trying to happen? Could you find it? It's time to learn as well as earn digital currency tomorrow. I'm reading the email, y'all. Woo! Excuse me. I love that. That's really good. That was actually a really good email. Okay, y'all. Yeah, we about to lose power anyway. Thank y'all for being here and spending some time with me. My doctor's too busy pushing pills and vax. I'm doing this on my own. Bless you. Thank you again for blessing me. Nice. And start the exercise. So that's why I think I'll try veg. As you start eating better, your skin will start tightening. Wipe over storm. TV was blaring alert noises. I was scared. People cannot believe I exercise 6-7 days a week. Why? That protein thing is kind of a mess. You think you need it. The better I eat and the more I fast. Believe it or not, every time I do a water fast on day 4, I feel like I got a whole new body. Emily says, bye, Emily. I have difficulty with plant-based diet. Good luck to you, though. Yeah, I mean, you gotta do what's best for you. Do a bunch of research and figure out what you gotta learn your own body though. That's what I have learned. You gotta learn your body. Everybody is different. Everybody reacts differently to different things. And what's good for one person definitely does not necessarily mean, and you can have the same height, weight, body proportion, everything, And just because one person can do it does not mean you can do it. And just because one person can't do it doesn't mean you can't. You know, we're all different. So you gotta do what's best for you, okay? Look, we're gonna get out of here. Thank y'all for being here. This has been a 2.5-hour long live. We hadn't done this in a while, so this has been good. Y'all see all the taller people behind me? Look at that. They got stacks and stacks and stacks and rows and rows and stacks and stacks and rows and rows. Oh goodness, that's beautiful. I just fast one day a week, and that's not bad to do. Fasting one day a week is, you know, that's pretty easy. It gives your body a break, you know, in processing. And that's what we need sometimes. Sometimes your body needs a break just like you do. You need to go to sleep sometime and get some rest. Your body needs to do the same thing. Just is what it is, okay? All right, y'all. I love y'all. Thank you so much for being here. And I will see you guys sometime tomorrow. I'm full of hope. I'm gonna try to bring you in. Let's just shoot for 5 p.m. Eastern. And I'll bring you in so you can talk about silver, okay? All right, see y'all. Thank you.